Hi, my name is Michael Caruso, and I am the creator of Divanity. I sat down with our spectacular director, Kelley Portier, and we talked a little bit about her experiences directing season 2 of Divanity. I hope you enjoy. What are the differences directorially from last season to this season?
Massive. Last season was only the second time I've ever directed anything on film, and it was just a really amazing learning experience for me. Mostly from the technical aspect, because I have directed actors before. So that to me was more comfortable, and the technical aspect was a completely new learning experience, which was fascinating. This season, I feel like I've kind of gotten some traction. I've gotten my feet under me, and I feel really, really like, I don't know how to describe it exactly. There was so much more cohesion this season. There was so much, everybody knew what page they were on, and it was so effortless to direct everyone. It was just brilliant, and it really helped me bump up as a director. I feel like I've gotten so much better because of everyone around us.
How did you try to change things this season stylistically?
To be honest, most of the stylistic changes were done both by Michael and also by my husband, Rod, who's our DP. And basically, it was mostly the technical aspects that were jumped up. It's kind of funny. The technical aspects all just leapt by leaps and bounds up. Everything's got prettier, shinier, brighter, smoother, more awesome. And the directing got smaller, more intimate, more detailed. Everything that was technical went up, and everything that was directing went in.
What do you feel a female perspective brings to the series?
Well, that's actually a little difficult to talk about. Most soap operas are geared towards women. That's kind of a standard fact. Most soap operas are usually written and directed and produced by men, because that's just the odds of the business. So it is very funny and very interesting that what is supposed to be geared towards women and written for women and written, about the lives, a lot of them pertaining about women, is dictated by men. So it's not so much an us or them kind of thing, because there are a lot of male writers and directors that do brilliant work with women. It was really interesting for me to take on something that has been so characterized as a specific genre, something like over the last 70 years, to sort of modernize it and give it a little bit more of a very realistic twist.
What is it that you enjoy the most about directing Divanity?
I really do love the big stuff. I love the fights. I love the girls getting pushed in pools. I love all of that. I think it's so fantastically funny, and it cracks me up every time. But the thing that truly makes me at the end of the day feel very, very complete as a director is those small moments that I get to be a part of. That I get to, from the very conception of reading it off the page, that I can see it in my head as clearly as it's already shot, and I get a chance to work with really wonderful, wonderful talented actors and actresses on the show. And I can get a chance to help be a part of their moment and their process and bring that to everyone else. That, to me, is at the end of the day my absolute most satisfying thing.
Why do you think these characters appeal to people so much?
Because there is nothing more fun than an archetype. There is nothing more true to us in our lives than the people we aspire to be, or aspire not to be sometimes. But it's like there's anything about, we all want to be larger than life and be able to say that stuff that we maybe would think to ourselves 3 hours later. Like, I would have said that. And instead these people get to say it. And it's fantastic. And and some of the stuff you're like, yeah, I would have said that. Or some of the stuff you're like, I cannot believe they said that. And it's so fantastic to watch people. Again, my husband and I have these little talks about things, and one of the things we got talking about was what defines a soap opera, from a drama, per se. And we decided that a drama is, let's see if I can remember this, a drama is ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances, whereas soap opera is extraordinary people in ordinary circumstances. So we put the most bizarrely huge cast of characters and the most wild personalities into an apartment in downtown LA and just see what madness comes about.
If you could be any character on Divanity, who would you be?
Honestly, my first choice is Lara.
It
She is such a hell on wheels, bitch.
has nothing to do with the fact that she's married to me.
No. No, but she is that character that all my life when I was feeling, oh man, I should have said that, or I was feeling a little bit crushed down under the wheels or whatever, all my life, she is the person who was saying the things that I always wanted to say, and she is the person who has just let no person hold her down, take no prisoners personality, and there is something really to be admired about that. It's a bit more than I could do in my personal life, but there is some very admirable qualities to look forward to that. Obviously, thank you. That has to be the first message. And then after that, I would love to hear more of what you think. I adore hearing all the comments people have, good or bad. I think they're wonderful. And I think that you contributing to us as a community and being a part of webs, on the web as a community web series, I think that's wonderful. And the other side note to that is make more. Do more. If you guys have any ideas for any fantastic show or interesting concept or anything fun, get out there. Do more. Let's build this community. It's a fantastically fun group of people to work with all over the place, and let's just bring everyone in.